The Deadly Curse of Three Monkey Statues, Chap 2. The next morning, Mai woke up to her mother's voice from the living room. She stepped out of her bedroom, looking into her mother's loving face, feeling a bit comforted. Mai hesitated, trying to articulate what she had experienced the night before. Mai, maybe you're just overthinking, her mother said with a gentle, affectionate smile. Your father and I told you, those strange things are just products of your imagination. There's nothing to be scared of, my love. Leaving the living room, Mai realized she was the only one experiencing these strange events. Determined to find answers, she took the three monkey statues and visited a local fortune teller. Mai felt a heavy weight as she entered the fortune teller's house, where tradition and supernatural power coexisted with the real world. Inside, the space was calm, with white candles burning, creating a mysterious atmosphere filled with secrets. The fortune teller, an old man with deep-set eyes, waited for Mai with a penetrating gaze. He spoke in a deep voice. Mai, do you have three monkey statues in your bag? Mai was surprised but not hopeful. Yes, sir. But how did you know? The fortune teller smiled gently and nodded. I know more than you think. An evil power resides in those statues. They are haunted, and you must resolve this before it's too late. Mai told the fortune teller what had happened to her. Her heart raced. How do I get rid of it? I want to end these strange occurrences, she asked urgently. The fortune teller nodded. You need to uncover the origins of the three statues. Seek the shadows of the past, and you will find the answer to this mystery. But be careful. The evil power is very cunning. Mai thanked the fortune teller and left the house. Determined to delve deeper into the mystery of the three monkey statues, she set out on a journey to uncover the past and find the truth, hoping to free herself and her family from their influence. She began her quest by gathering information from the villagers, historical records, and ancient books. Gradually, through conversations with the villagers and old books in the village's ancient library, Mai discovered that the three monkey statues had existed for centuries, during a time when the surrounding lands were shrouded in fear and mystery. According to legend, the statues were carved from a special type of stone originating from an ancient temple in a distant land. The villagers believed these statues contained the power of spirits and destiny, but they also carried a dark curse, as Mai meticulously recorded in a notebook. Centuries ago, in an era where supernatural forces and magic still existed, there was a tyrannical king in a distant land. He was a greedy and cruel man, always seeking to seize power and control everything around him. To increase his power, the king hired a group of malevolent sorcerers to create three monkey statues from a special type of stone, believed to contain the souls of gods and demons. However, during the crafting process, the sorcerers were enchanted by the stone's dark power and used it to summon an evil spirit from the depths of darkness. This spirit, imbued with cruelty and malice, turned the three monkey statues into instruments of destruction. This malevolent spirit performed dark rituals and summoned supernatural forces to spread terror and horror everywhere. When the king realized the danger of the statues he had created, he tried to destroy them but failed. Instead, the evil spirit used the statues to absorb him, making him part of its dark power, increasing its malice and might. The three monkey statues were not merely objects carrying an evil spirit. They also had the ability to absorb the fear and souls of those who possessed them. This made them a terrifying tool for spreading cruelty and horror. Whenever someone who owned the statues felt fear or was influenced by their darkness, their soul would be eroded from within. This erosion not only weakened and devastated the person but also provided more energy to the malevolent spirit in the statues, enhancing its power. Thus, every owner of the statues faced the risk of being transformed and controlled by the spirit's dark power. They had to constantly struggle not to be completely overtaken by the malice, while finding a way to free themselves and prevent the spread of the evil spirit. To reach the ancient temple where the statues were created centuries ago, Mai quickly packed her belongings, took her backpack, and left home, promising to return as soon as possible. With an old map and the clues she had previously gathered, she found the ancient temple, shaded by towering trees and surrounded by the ancient tranquility, carrying the breath of a mysterious past. The crumbling, cracked walls bore the marks of time. Outside the temple were high burial mounds, covered with wild grass and moss.